Hello everybody, welcome to StraightA. Dawson here, back with another video, and today we are finishing, I think this is the fourth and final higher or lower, so I'll then maybe recycle them here in the future, I don't know, near future, far future, who knows, maybe in the summer, who knows. Either way, kind of going into the total touchdowns in an NFL career, so it's not passing touchdowns like we did previously, it's not stadiums, it's not Madden overalls, it is just straight up touchdowns, as in who received the ball or who rushed the ball into the end zone. So before we get started, please leave a like down below, comment any suggestions for the channel going forward, and subscribe if you have not already. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I don't know what to expect here, I'll be honest with you, and I don't know how up to date this is per se. I don't know if this includes 2024, but I reckon that it's not going to make that big of a difference. We'll see how well I can do, and we'll kind of get a good kind of feel for how this all goes. Jerome Bettis or Tommy McDonald. I'm going to go Jerome Bettis. I know he's really good. Tommy McDonald, different era, but it's pretty close. Tommy McDonald, I don't know much of him, but still. Terrence Mathis, yes. Or Bettis, 1990-2002, 12 versus 12 years. I'm going to go Jerome Bettis. About to say Terrence Mathis. I'm not too sure, not familiar with his career as much. But I'm going to go, 71-81. I'm going to go Terrence Mathis. Oh my gosh, John Riggins. Who the hell is this man? All right. Super sub is needed here. I don't know. This is going to be some people I'm going to be learning about today. I probably messed up with the audio a little bit, so you may not randomly get cut off. Who knows? But either way, I've got Roy Green. 89, oh, that's like 13 years, and Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas did have a pretty dang good career, so I'm going to go Thurman Thomas. About to say, I think the edge on Roy Green. Don't know as much about Roy Green. A lot of people I don't know. It's got, oh my gosh, though. Was Calvin Johnson really a touchdown machine, or was he just really, really good in that time? So, like, 8 years, let's say, man, if he just did 10 touchdowns a year, was he like that, though, constantly versus a longer career? I'm going to go that he went less. I'm about to say, the math just didn't math for how long he actually played for. Michael Irvin, though, oh, did he even get many touchdowns? Like, how many of these guys were really touchdown machines in terms of like, or were they just yardage machines? Were they reception machines? I'm probably gonna lean Michael Irvin. But no. All right, this is actually tough. Getting a gauge of all this is actually time for some mid-game adjustments here. All right, mid-game adjustment made. We got Arian Foster and Mike Alstott or Halstott. I'm pretty sure Arian Foster was a beast. But, like, again, 7 years, and he probably didn't reach 10 touchdowns every year. Well, Michael Alstott was pretty consistent throughout his time. I'm going to lean him, but with that number, oh, fucking close, though. About to say, Arian Foster's mathing all line up. Eric Decker's got to be an easy. Whoa, what? Was he not a touch? Man, I'm up right now. Most useless player. Okay, lock in time. They are not making this easy on me. LeGarrette Blount, 8 years. Pretty solid. Brandon Marshall for 12 years. Man, like, I'm leaning LeGarrette, but I feel like Brandon Marshall just got there a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I thought. LeGarrette was good, but I don't know how good he was in the actual end zone. And I'm going to go Brandon Marshall there, too, against Raymond Berry. A lot of these older guys feel like are in the 70s, like 60s and 70s. Deshaun Jackson also feels like a very easy. Really? Man, for that long, I'm at 2. Stop, get me out of 2s. I need to get a score higher than 2. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't know how I can even gauge this. Deshaun Jackson obviously had less than I thought. Jerome Brooks, I feel like, has a little bit more. Like, I don't know whether to take this very slow and think about it methodically. And it was James Brooks that had more. Yes, okay. We're getting some repeats now, so it's helping me a little bit. Shannon Sharp was a beast, but tight ends don't get that. But again, he had a longer career, 13. Like, that's just 5 touchdowns a year, basically. What? 13 years and you only get 62 touchdowns? I know it's a tight end position, but like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. It's like you're going the wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way. I'm staying exactly the same. I don't think I've scored a 1. I don't think I've scored a 0. I've scored only 2s. All right, guys. I need some motivation here. About to say Emmitt Smith is the easy one, but like, so this is going to be an easy, higher, lower, because Torrey Holt did not get 175, but Torrey Holt. Oh my god, I clicked oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong one. I should just clicked, oh my gosh, I kind of was thinking, oh, higher or lower. Oh, that was just a stupidity on me. Played 4 different iterations of this game, and I still have not figured out. Yeah, I click higher apparently. Yeah, okay, that's that. Where I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that great of a start. Frank Gore, he's a beast against another Frank Gifford. Love him, but no, Frank Gore was a beast in his time. Now, don't put me against Adrian Peterson. We're good. Jerome Bettis was less than, not by much, but he was less than. I keep on. How'd I? Oh my God, guys, I need. Let's talk real quick. I need some help. I need some motivation. I need some. Give me some energy here, because apparently my brain's not working today. And we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on trucking around. Click higher, right, guys? Help me click higher. Help me click higher, and we got it together, guys. We got it. Tony Gonzalez, solid 16 years. Greg Jennings, pretty solid throughout his time, but Tony Gonzalez had the time in. That's my thought process here. Sterling Sharp, very solid. Tony Gonzalez, easily many more. Just with the time frames. All right. Clicking more. We're clicking more. All right, that's a lot of years. I'm going to say he probably gets a little bit more than that. Or a lot of more of that. Well, dang. 86 is kind of high, though. So, we're going to go. No. Oh my God. I did it again. I did it again. How? Oh, my. I am going the wrong way because I'm clicking the wrong ones. Okay. Timeout. Play on the field. It's halftime, babies. All right. Halftime over. I breathe a little bit. I'm solid now. I can get a little bit going here. All right, we're in the zone now. We're good. We came back in, made some adjustments. Jerry Rice, one of the most in the league. Now I know Jerry Rice 208 versus Jerome Bettis is like 94. 94 still pretty solid, but not nearly as much as him. Eric Decker was not nearly even close, so Jerome Bettis gets the amount there. So then we're looking at Jamal Charles, 10 years, pretty solid. I'm probably gonna say he gets like 62. It's not going to be much. 65. All right. It's pretty close. Pretty close. No, he got a lot, but not like too much. All right. Now, this is a hard one. Tony Dorsett, 11 years. I mean, 65 is easier to beat than it would seem. So I'm going to go Tony Dorsett. And good. It was. All right. 91's also pretty solid. I'm going to go him above Bob Hayes, but I'm a little nervous about that one. But we're good. We're solid. We're moving forward with that one. Brandon Jacobs versus Bob Hayes. Now, Brandon Jacobs... I don't think of him as a many touchdowns guy. Bob Hayes at 76 feels like just like a trap number, but I'm still gonna go Bob Hayes 76 above 64 from Brandon Jacobs. So listen, we're going good. We're going good now. DeMarco Murray for 6 years versus Brandon Jacobs for about 8 years. Now DeMarco Murray was kind of a dog. 64 is an easy number to beat. That's like 10 touchdowns a year. I'm gonna go Brandon Jacobs. Yeah, about to say, in 6 years, you can't do a whole lot. Because, 10 touchdowns a year is pretty damn hard to get. Lenny Moore probably did get above that. Wow, actually, easily above that. I know the name, didn't know the touchdowns. Jamal Lewis probably didn't do that in that time frame. So, we're getting the ball rolling a little bit now. Charlie Joyner, 79. So, wow, that's 17 years. I mean, he probably easily got that number done. Oh, barely. Oh, not easily. Not easily. All right. Lynn Swann, 8 years. 65 is an easy number to beat. Probably beat it, right? He probably beat it. He didn't. But 11, your scores in top 10%, but I'm feeling a whole lot better. Halftime adjustments have been made. We are now in the fourth quarter. We're feeling solid. We're feeling great. We're feeling amazing. Because I'm ready to go here. Fourth quarter. We're going to go for one more great drive here. Eric Dickerson is a motherfucking beast, and if he doesn't have more, I'll be very disappointed. Very, very disappointed than Mike Wallace. Adrian James, also a dog, 10 years. Eric Dickerson, both dogs. Now, who got more touchdowns? Is it bad? Adrian James probably led the league like twice, was it? He led the league at least once, right? But was it twice? And he got tons of looks. But was he that much? Because also that was part of a team that was pass heavy. I'm gonna go Eric Dickerson. Oh baby, I was thinking Adrian James, but I was like, I don't know. But Adrian James is more than Frank Gifford. I'll give him that. Very much give him that. Now Jamal Lewis, he was less than Frank Gifford. He was less than Frank Gifford. I remember he's like the 60s. Then we got Deshaun Jackson versus Jamal Lewis. He was in the 60s, wasn't he? Oh, getting close there, buddy. Don't let me breathe that hard. Chris Johnson, 9 years versus Deshaun Jackson. Chris Johnson was all right, but was he really in 9 years, scoring 10 a year? I think he probably was doing. Oh man, that's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna go Deshaun Jackson. Oh, barely. Is barely close. 9 years is hard to do. 64. but this is a lot of years. 70 year maybe. I feel like it's a good number. 70 year, and it was 70. Yeah, we'll go Muhammad. Really? Damn, it was close. It was close. All right. Take your time. That one was easy. What? That one was not fucking easy. Fuck you. There's two difference. Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel it? I feel the end coming near. We got Pete Piehos versus Jim Brown. Jim Brown kind of sounds like a dog to me, versus Pete Piehos, who just looks like also not a dog, really. Now, 126 is really hard to beat, so we're going to go 126. Unless I know that they're way higher, I'm always going to go with the 100-plus number here. Cam Newton, fucking dog, but only for like 4 years. And this isn't passing touchdowns. So, man, he played like, what, 4 years to start 2011 to 2016. He probably got 8 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns on average in those 4 years, 28 in that. But then, like, after that, he really just got, like, the occasional touchdown. I don't think he got 55. He got 76. It's not counting passing, is it? Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, Cam Newton was a motherfucking dog. Why did no one tell me how good Super Cam was? I knew Super Cam was good, but holy, 14 touchdown rushing, 10 touchdowns rushing in 2015, and still hit like 5 or 6, even his big years. Like, I thought he only had 4 great years, but like, he did pretty damn good for like a decent bit of time. Like, at least from 2011 to 2015 was his prime years, but he didn't do bad after that either until he didn't become a starter anymore. So good on him for being a dog. But you know, you gotta. Oh, wow! The reward top right did not. It stopped it when I went to a different tab. So fuck this ad. But Cam Newton, good for you, you dog. All right, but this is my official last round. If it's 1, it's done. If it's 0, then whatever. But it's gonna be. I think it's pretty easy. Vernon Davis here. That's not easy. That's not easy. That's not easy. Ooh, got me heart pumping a little bit. Curtis Martin though in 10 years. I mean, versus Vernon Davis, who had a lot of time. Curtis Martin, yeah, that sounds about right. LaShawn McCoy, though, was he a dog? Was he above 100? He could be over 100, but I just don't know if that team was good enough to get to 100. I just don't think his team was good enough to get to 100. But he probably was more than Leroy Kelly. Oh my gosh, he beat him out. Oh no. Okay, hey guys, you know how I said that was my last one? Oh, I lied. Because Terrell Owens probably... Oh, that's actually harder. I probably should have thought about that one a little bit, but Terrell Owens is a dog. Come on, he is the dog. And he's more than Brandon Jacobs or whoever this is. But, yeah, just ignore that. That was my last time because it probably wasn't. 10 years. Brandon Jacobs. All right. Well, you know what? I thought about Bobby Mitchell, but whatever. You know what? That was my fault for taking the L on a 2 score. But, hey, you know what? We started at 2 score, and we're ending with 2 score. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's actually pretty damn tough. Give it a try yourself. Don't cheat. Looking at you guys, but actually pretty fun. Love the higher or lowers. I'll probably give this one a retry eventually. I'll try some other different stuff like Weddle and the little grid things a little bit more, just because I want to expand my knowledge of these players. But either way, guys, thank you guys for watching. StraightA Dawson is out of here. Take care.